We all see Jesus through a lens. He looks different to each of us because to each he is something specific. He can be a healer, a forgiver, a father, even a stronghold. But he's also seen in a negative light because he's seen as a hassle or a punisher, a current issue or someone to blame. How we view Jesus is the lens through which we view the world. If we view Jesus as a set of rules, it's like we're living in a restrictive prison. If we see Jesus as this boring routine, then life is just naturally monotonous and boring. If we see Jesus as someone who is annoying or confusing, then life just doesn't make sense most of the time. But if we see Jesus as love, the world is full of ways to love. It's interesting, though, that the perspective we have of Jesus has in part been given to us. Sometimes outside factors like church, parents, emotional experiences, others actions or words can all impact the way we think of and see Jesus. It changes how we view and understand him in this world. But what's most important is that we strive to know him through personal moments, not through those other lenses. In order to make Jesus clear and crisp, we must know him for ourselves. We must make sense of him through whatever other lenses passed in front of us. And if we don't, Jesus remains blurry. How you see Jesus is so much more important than how others see him. If you don't see him clearly, you're simply out of focus for others. And the more we concentrate on how other people view him, the blurrier Jesus becomes to us. We lose the focus of his presence and workings in our life. It's inevitable that Jesus is going to be blurry in certain moments, but it takes an effort from us of the fine-tuning, the slight adjustments, and the flips of perspective to truly discover the realms of Jesus. We have to remember he is God. He's a mystery, an enigma, and we'll never, ever clearly be able to focus on him. In fact, he's so holy we can't look at him without being blinded. What we can do is be proactive in how we focus our lives on him. If we remain unclear of who Jesus is, if we settle for using other people's perspectives, we will never know him as our own, and he'll stay blurry. We don't have to have all the answers. We don't have to be the perfect example. But what we do need is a clear vision of Jesus that is our own. Jesus may look blurry at times in our lives, especially during catastrophic events. He is a complex person to understand, but we can't let ourselves get caught up in the deep mysteries of his eternal figure or the chaos of a moment, because he has a simple message to offer us. Know me, love me, and trust me so that you can see me. Our role is to make that message clear to the world, to make Jesus vivid in the fuzziest of situations, and to live a life that refocuses an often blurry Jesus.